I had a very intense dad. I got to know him before he met Christ. It was very rough. We would always go to parties and have, stuff at our house. My mom, I truly believe she did everything she could to help me. But as a kid, I just felt emotionally neglected. And I wanted attention. I wanted anything to be noticed. But I felt like that was something that was very hard to receive as a kid. And so growing up, I felt like I did anything and everything to get noticed, to feel noticed, to feel loved. And it led me down some terrible paths and terrible things that I wish I'd never done. I didn't believe that there was someone that loved me. I didn't believe that there was someone that cared for me. It felt like I was walking on the earth by myself. I guess a lot of my childhood trauma caught up to me when I was in college, when stress hit me. Everything I did was for myself. I didn't really care about other people because I honestly thought that no one cared about me. So why care about other people? I couldn't shake my anxiety. I couldn't shake my depression. I used to cope with sports, and when I went to college, I just did not work out. I did not do anything because I was just studying so much. But now that life was just thrown at me, I didn't know what to do. It was kind of a sink or swim moment. I remember some of my friends inviting me, hey, I want to go, do some stuff with us. And I remember going out with them, doing substances, smoking weed. And I remember for the first time in my life, my mind was blank. And I was like, wow, I don't feel anxiety. I don't feel these things I typically feel. And those negative memories I have, they're gone. It kind of hooked me because I thought to myself, if this is how I achieve peace, then I got to keep on doing it. And so it became an ongoing thing so I can clear my mind. And I was just thinking about what was the meaning and purpose of life. I thought that if I got a degree and I got married and I just lived a picture perfect life, if that's it, then that's sad, what happens after I die? It just led to purposelessness and not having a goal for life. And so when I finally reached my rock bottom, because I was just, using so many substances and just doing anything to make me feel better, it really challenged me. What else is there that will make me happy? What else is there that will fill me up? If my life is just gonna end at the end, what else is there to bring meaning? And so that's when the last option, which was God in my life, became the most attractive one to me. The Bible looked like the most appealing book, and God seemed like the most wanted person in my life at that time. It wasn't until I opened up the Bible that my faith became a big role, because when I would read the Bible, I felt peaceful, I felt better, I felt good. But when I opened up the Bible and it would say promises like Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you, not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. It really showed me that God had something bigger in mind for me, something better than I possibly could have, because I had such a narrow view in my life. He showed me that he actually cared for me, and there was someone that actually loved me and wanted me. It made life a little bit more beautiful, in my opinion. And it helped propel me forward because it just felt like I wasn't alone anymore. This world has nothing to offer. I've tried so many things to try to fill me up, try to heal me, try to make me feel better. I am very susceptible to my weakness and how dependent and needy I am. Something that actually feels like this hole in my life is actually being filled and overflowing is when I got to know about God. There has been nothing in the world that has filled my life. I felt like the things of the world kind of, either numbed that hole or just kind of blocked it. But when Jesus came into my life, it was so much, it was overflowing, and I had to share it with someone. I've learned and I've seen that trial by fire, being thrown into the fire, when times get really hard, I truly believe those are the times when the trees start to sink deeper into looking for, nutrients and water. And so I can just see that it's not going to get easier. I can see that there's going to be a lot more trials, but those trials are going to definitely lead me closer to God. So I'm excited about that.